So here we go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hopping on. This is our Next Level Nation team call for our first one in March. So welcome. I'm excited to see all your faces here today. It's so good to see you guys. So first, if you are new to the team, welcome. We're so excited you guys are here. So our team calls we have twice a month, and I'm so thankful that you guys hopped onto this one because this is a really good first call to be on. What we do at the beginning of every team call is just a little bit of recognition for all of the amazing people on our team that are changing lives. So I want to give some shout outs because February was amazing. Like, you guys crushed it last month, and I was so excited to just see some new faces, new names up on our Success Club board. These are the people on our team who just went for it last month and focused on helping people achieve their goals and earn Success Club. So Rachel, you're on this call. Congrats. You helped the most people of our entire team last month. So that's amazing. So congrats, girl. And then also we had Amy, Jade, Melissa, Elizabeth, Courtney, and me who were up there who helped 5 or more people last month. So that means we achieved Success Club 10 or higher. And then we had a lot of people that helped 3 or more people: Ashley, Beth, Leanne, Amanda, Gina, Alyssa, Serena, Crystal, Latoya, Elizabeth, Brian, Bethany, and Kirsten. So congrats, ladies. Everybody on this board did an amazing job, whether you helped 1 person or you helped 10 people. It doesn't matter. You guys, the important thing is that you are focusing on changing people's lives little by little by little. And collectively, look what we did. So I think that's just pretty cool. These are our top coaches for last week. So congrats to these ladies right here. Our top coaches are recognized because of their personal volume that they created in their business in the past week. So that means that they have been sharing the products with people. They've been bringing on new challengers. They've been retaining customers, things like that. That all contributes to your personal volume. Congrats to all these ladies last week. And then already in March, we've got people on the board who are helping change others' lives. So congrats to all these ladies up here: Ashley, Gina, Rachel, Angela, Jessica, Melissa, Crystal, and Elizabeth. You guys have started the month strong, so that's awesome. You're not on here. You've got more than enough time to get on here and achieve your first Success Club points for March. And we're going to talk more about how the strategy behind how you can do that this month. So it's a great time to be on here. All right, now I just want to give a welcome to some new coaches on our team. We've had a lot of new coaches join our team in the past couple of weeks, so it's really exciting. We're so happy y'all are here. Amanda and Angel, welcome. Briar and Connie, welcome. Gabrielle and Jessica, welcome to the team, ladies. And Katie and Lucretia, welcome. Sandra and Susie and Tara. So welcome, you guys. Seriously, you guys have made such an incredible decision to join our team, to be a part of our mission, to inspire others, serve people in health, and really just empower one another. That's what our team is all about, and we're just thankful that you are a part of this, and we look forward to working with you. All right, a couple more special recognition. We have Jessica, who is a new Emerald coach. And then we have Melissa, who is a 2-star Diamond coach, which is a huge achievement for both of these ladies. So congrats, girls. So proud of you guys. You worked hard. You deserve this recognition, and just making that next step in your business. Okay, so our topic today for this call is recruiting. And First, I want to talk about, I'm going to go back because I don't want you guys to see all my notes there before I talk about the mindset behind recruiting. If you guys are on the call, can you make sure to just mute yourself? There's a little button in the left-hand corner that looks like a microphone. Just hit mute so that we don't have this feedback. Thank you. All right. So recruiting. A lot of people get a bad taste in their mouth when they think about the word recruiting. And I want to kind of bust that myth for you guys right now, because recruiting and bringing new people onto our team is all about mindset. It's all about your intentions behind what you're doing. Recruiting sounds like a bad word because a lot of people think of it as, oh, we're just trying to get people to join our team. And if you've been on, if you've been on our team, you know that that's not what we're about. We are about serving people with integrity. We are about serving people in health first, and really helping them reach their goals. So when we recruit people to our team, it's because we truly care and want to help them. It's not about just adding a number to our team. And so, gosh, you guys, my throat is like messed up right now. Sorry. So recruiting, you have to think of it as a really good thing. Sorry. Sorry for the interruption. I need some water. You have to think about recruiting as a really positive thing, because when we recruit somebody to our team, it means that we have the opportunity to shape and change somebody's lives and influence them in a positive way, because that means whether they're coming on as a business builder and they're ready to change their financial future, they're ready to serve others, whether they're coming on as, maybe a discount coach or kind of like a hobby coach. We're ready to serve them in their health and fitness goals and help them get the best support possible. Whatever reason it is that they're joining the team, because everybody has a different reason, a different why for why they're here, why they want to be a part of this community. Whatever that is, it's a positive thing. And we have the opportunity to impact them in a really powerful way. And so you kind of have to think of the mindset of, when you are talking to people about the coaching opportunity, when you're talking to people about joining the team, that they have the opportunity to change their life by being a part of this community. And so it shouldn't ever be a negative connotation in your mind. You have to kind of throw that out the window and realize you have the power to change somebody's life just by introducing them to this opportunity. So I just want to take a minute and talk about kind of the whole mindset behind recruiting and why I believe it's the most powerful thing we can do as coaches to help other people, and kind of the motive behind it and what we do and how we can really affect change in this way. So that being said, this month of March is all about recruiting. I've set my month up in this way because I really wanted to focus on this one thing. I think a lot of the times we are kind of all over the place in, well, I've got to run a challenge group. I want to recruit new coaches. I want to run this group. I want to run that group. And our message is very conflicted within a month's time. Not only that, so to other people, it's maybe conflicting messages that we're putting out on social media and stuff like that. But also to ourselves, it gets overwhelming to think about doing so many things at once, or so many things in 1 month that are focused on different areas of our business. So the whole idea behind the recruiting month is based off of this video, and I have the link right here. We are not going to watch it because it's a long video, but I will post it in our team page so that you guys can go back and watch it and kind of understand the mentality behind why putting effort into a whole month of recruiting is important, because success loves speed. And the video is done by a guy named Eric Worre. He is also the author of the book called Go Pro. I highly recommend reading this book for personal development if you haven't read it yet. But watch this video too. And it's really all about success loves speed. If you want to run a successful business, if you want to grow your business quickly, you've got to be in the mindset to bring on a lot of people. And there's a lot of different reasons. I'm not going to go into detail. I just want to, because I don't want this call to be necessarily all about Eric Worre's method. I think it's important, and I think there's a great message behind it. But I also think that, we take ideas and then we kind of twist them and do them in our own way, if that makes sense. So that is what this call is about, how I've taken some concepts that he came up with and I'm kind of making them our own. So really how it looks is I've laid out our month into weeks and kind of a step-by-step process to help you have a successful month in bringing new team members onto this opportunity. So week number 1, we are in week number 1. It's day 2, week 1, basically right now. This is what I'm doing, guys. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, okay? But I want you to be able to duplicate what I'm doing so that you can take it and make it your own and then go out and execute. And I feel that if I'm having success doing these steps, then you guys can have the same success as well. So I want to talk about week 1. That's this week. What I'm doing is I've created a list of 100 people. I know that sounds like a lot, and especially if you're a new coach, it sounds like a lot of people. You're thinking, how am I going to make a list of 100 people that I'm going to talk to about this opportunity? But it's actually not as hard as you think. There is so many people out there that are looking for an opportunity. If you think about the fact that you probably have, 500 friends on Facebook, I guarantee you that you can come up with 100 names of people that you can invite that would be interested in the coaching opportunity, that you think would benefit from the coaching opportunity, that maybe you don't even think they would be interested in it at all, but you think they would be a great business partner or someone who, might be like business savvy, or maybe they already like fitness, or there's so many people that could benefit from this opportunity. And I think we often prejudge people based on our own ideas that we have about them. Oh, they don't have the time. We make excuses for people before we let them give us an objection. So you can just think in your head, oh, this person, I wouldn't talk to them about it because they're too busy. Or this person, I wouldn't talk to them about it because I know they don't have the money. Or this person, I wouldn't talk to about it because I know they don't like fitness. Give people the opportunity to say no to you or to say yes to you, because you have no idea really what's going on in their life. And even if maybe today they're not ready for this kind of opportunity, if you plant the seed in their mind and you just kind of ask them the question or bring it up to them, they know now what you're doing. They know that you have an opportunity for them to join. And as their life changes and evolves, because everybody is constantly evolving, maybe a few months down the road, they will be interested in what you have to say and what you have to offer. So that's just a tip for you guys. But there is a plethora, there is so many people out there that could benefit from this opportunity. So don't hold somebody else's destiny in your own mouth because you're afraid to ask them the question of, have you ever considered coaching before? Would you be interested in joining a challenge group? Because of your own fear or because of your own judgments. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover. Ask people the question and be bold and start inviting. So create a list of 100 people that you could talk to about joining as a coach on your team, or even joining a challenge group and benefiting from the fitness and health opportunity, or all of it, even better, right? And start inviting. So invite 10 people a day. The reason why we're doing this all kind of condensed in 1 month is because this month we're focused on recruiting. Next month, we're focused on training. The following month, we're focused on getting as many people as we can into a challenge group. So that's kind of the mindset that I have right now. So I'm doing a lot with recruiting right now and talking to people about that. And next month, I'm not going to do as much of that. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So it's kind of all condensed into 1 month. So for me right now, of that list of 100, I'm trying to talk to 10 to 15 new people a day about the opportunity. And we're going to talk about, I guess the next point is this live video event. So the idea is that you're inviting them to learn more about the coaching opportunity. So you can simply ask a question, have you ever considered becoming a coach before? Have you ever considered doing what I do? And then just let them answer the question. If they're interested at all, then you're inviting them to our live video event, which is basically a live sneak peek event. So we're going to host this in a private Facebook group, and where it's going to be 1 day, a condensed 1 day event where we're going to have different coaches on our team sharing their testimonials, talking about the opportunity, giving information, and really just focusing on trying to really inspire these people so that we find the right people that are meant to be on our team. And it's going to be awesome. There's going to be a ton of energy, and that's where you want to invite these people to go. So we're going to talk more about that. So first of all, in this week, you're creating your list of 100. You're starting to invite those people. And then the other thing that you're doing is that you are promoting some sort of free group, free resource. We call it like a lead magnet, okay? And basically all lead magnet is some sort of free resource that you're offering to other people in exchange for their contact information. So like their email address. And you're promoting your lead. Well, we're going to talk more about that as well. So don't worry. You're going to be promoting your lead magnet in this first week of the month, 2 to 3 times this week. And then the other thing that you're doing this week is you're just engaging with other, what we call micro influencers, to share that lead magnet so that you can build up your contact list. So what is a micro influencer? You guys are probably like, what in the world is that? Basically, that's anybody else out there who you think, maybe it's another business owner. Maybe it's a friend of yours that maybe sells jewelry or sells, something like Rodan and Fields. And they have maybe a contact list of people that they're already connecting with. Maybe it's a blogger. Maybe it's somebody on Instagram who has, a couple thousand followers that you connect with. So it can be anyone like that, and you're just building a relationship with them and asking them to share your free group, your free resource, whatever it is that you're offering to people in exchange for maybe promoting something for their business. Okay, so we're going to talk more about this lead magnet thing. What is that all about? Basically, a free resource, a guide, or a free group. Guys, if you hop on, just make sure to mute yourself. There's a little button in the left hand. Okay. There's a little button in the left hand, bottom left hand corner that looks like a microphone. Just hit mute. All right, so it's a free guide, a free group, where you're literally just offering pure value to your followers in exchange for their email address or contact info. Okay, so basically, what is the point of giving someone something for free? This is just helping you build a relationship with a new follower or a prospect. And over time, you're going to start to build that relationship and nurture that relationship and turn those people into your customers and clients. So how do you create a lead magnet? Really, the first step is just deciding on what you want to share with people. So you can choose any topic. we have tons of options. If you look in our the file section of our team page, there's a file called free group box, and there's ideas for free groups. There's free squat challenges, free cleaning challenges. But think of something that you feel like your ideal client would like and would value and would want to join. So here's some other ideas. You can offer a free meal plan. You could do a free squat challenge. You could give free meal prep tips, maybe free crock pot recipes. We have a lot of these resources, and I'm going to show you guys one because I created a free lead magnet for our team that anybody on our team can use. And I'm excited about it because I just finished it a couple days ago, and I haven't even posted it in our team page yet, but you guys are more than welcome to use this. And I'm going to show it to you in a couple minutes, like when we're done with this, so you guys can see what it looks like and see if you want to use it. But basically, you don't have to use something that our team has already created. That's there for you to use if you want to. But if you want to come up with something on your own, have a little bit of extra time to do that. If you don't, do something that we have. There's no shame in that. That's what it's there for. It's there for you to be able to use, duplicate this system easily and without stress, right? Okay, so if you do want to, hold on one second, you guys. I'm going to okay. I think I muted everyone. I forgot I could do that. Okay, so if you do want to create your own resource, your own group, free lead magnet, then here's some questions you can ask yourself to think of what you want to share. So number one, you want to think of who is your ideal customer, who is your ideal client or challenger, the ideal client, coach, customer, somebody that you really want to work with. Typically, your ideal customer is going to be you. If you're a brand new coach, it's probably you 3 weeks ago. Why did you want to sign up to be a coach? Think about all the reasons why you joined this opportunity. What were you struggling with? What made you frustrated about your life? What did you want to change about your life that made you want to sign up with our team, with Team Beachbody, with joining this opportunity with health and fitness, all of that. If you're a more seasoned coach, you've been here for a little while, think back to when you were a brand new coach or before you started coaching. Your ideal client is you. So for example, for me, before I started coaching, I was struggling with having a fit and healthy pregnancy. I was actually pregnant when I signed up as a coach. I had been working so much, I was super busy, and I didn't have time for health and fitness. That was something that I was struggling with. So now when I think about somebody that might want to sign up, it's someone who maybe is struggling with their nutrition, they've let their fitness fall on the back burner, they're working a lot, they're probably pregnant or just had a new baby, one or the other. And so that is like my ideal customer or client. Yours is going to be a little bit different. So you kind of just have to think back to where were you when you started Beachbody or before you started Beachbody? What things were you struggling with? And that's probably what your ideal customer is struggling with right now too. So when you can really speak and address your ideal customer's pain points, it's going to be so much easier for you to talk to her, to communicate with her, to sell her and sign her up for your challenge group or to join the opportunity. So really just focus on finding those pain points that relate to you and your business and what you really want to offer. So here's another example right here. Just think about whether your ideal client, maybe they want to lose weight. How much weight do they want to lose? Maybe having the time to work out is a struggle. Maybe that's a pain point you can address. Does she need help with both nutrition and fitness, or is it mainly just the fitness? Is it mainly just the nutrition? You just kind of have to think about all those things. And when you're sharing on social media, when you're having these conversations, when you're thinking about what you want to create for your free group or your free resource, think about what she would need, what would draw her in, what would help her. So another thing you can do is like take the time to think through what her objections would be for signing up for your challenge group or buying the products. So is money an issue? Think about how you could convince her that it would be even more costly not to invest in this business, right? Maybe she is very busy and doesn't have the time. Think about how you can show her that she can incorporate all these products and services even into a busy lifestyle. All right. And then I have here at the bottom just an article for you guys. If you want to check this out, I'll post it in the team page, but it's just extra steps that you can take on creating an effective lead magnet. So I'll post that in the team page for you guys later today if you want to take a look at that, if you do want to create something yourself. Okay, so building your email list. So the reason that we're doing this, obviously, like I said, is we want to create a relationship with people. We want to serve people and really add value, but it's also so that we can start building our email list. So it's very important that as a business owner, you're consistently building that contact list and you're building up your email list. If, I always think about this, like if Facebook were to go away, do you have contact info for all of your people, all of your prospects? Honestly, I probably don't. And so that's something that I am working on and that I would love for my team to work on as well, because you need to have that database of people that are interested in your services and products. So that's kind of why it's important. There's two ways to do this. You can use just teambeachbody.com. Team Beachbody has like a whole has your whole back office, and you can sign people up for as a free customer. So say they want to join your free squat challenge, just ask them to sign up as a free customer. You can say something like, I would love to be your coach over the next week in the squat challenge. Can you sign up as a free customer? And you can get the link for them to just sign up as a free customer. You can use Simple Coach links. You can use coachingcodes.com, and there's a link for them to just sign up for that free account. That way, their email goes into your email list with Team Beachbody, and then you have it, and then you're able to still connect with them at a later time. Or you can use something like MailChimp.com, which is a free email service, basically. And so it allows people to opt into your email list. And it's a little bit more, I don't want to say complicated. It's actually pretty simple to use once you kind of get the hang of it. But you can kind of do more with it than you can with just teambeachbody.com. As far as like sending out emails, maybe you want to do, a monthly newsletter to all your customers and clients, something like that. So MailChimp.com is a great way to start building your list as well. And you can actually import all of your current customers from teambeachbody.com into MailChimp.com if that's something that you want to do. So that's just a good idea. Now, if you do want to design your own lead magnet, you can do that on canva.com, or like I said, use something that we already have on our team page. I have something created for you guys. I think you're going to really like it. And anybody can use it, or you can use one of the free groups. We have posts, we have meal plans, we have tons of stuff in there for you guys to use. So don't feel like you have to recreate the wheel, especially if you're, a brand new coach and you're just trying to get the hang of this thing, right? Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Just use something that we already have. Maybe put your own twist on it if you have another idea. And that'll just make it a little bit more simple for you to kind of get started and start promoting that free group or free resource that we have. Okay, so let's talk about week 2. So week 1, we are promoting that free resource. We are inviting people, made our list of 100 people that we're going to talk to. Week 2 is all about promoting our live sneak peek event. So basically everything we're doing is we're trying to move people into a live event to share with them more about the coaching opportunity. And this is going to take place on March 20th. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. But let's talk about how you go about promoting this live sneak peek event. So you're posting just regular, static posts on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever it is that you're running your business 2 to 3 times a week. I am personally posting on Monday evenings and Thursday evenings to promote the event. So that is my plan because I feel like those are good days for me, for me and for the people that follow me. Typically Eastern time would be like 9 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central. If you feel like all of your a lot of your followers are on Wednesday mornings, then maybe share Wednesday mornings. For me, Monday nights, Thursday nights usually do pretty well. So that's what I'm going with right now until I notice something different, and then maybe I'll change it up. Other things that you should be doing are live video, which I know is scary. I know it's scary. I just started doing live video recently, and I'm scared every time I do it. But I really think live video is the most powerful way that we can connect with people, because when people can see you on camera, they can get a feel for your character. They can get a feel for, just like your personality, the way you talk, if they can relate to you, all of that kind of stuff, and you're adding value on video, then I think that is really the most effective way for you to kind of build a relationship with somebody. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I watch somebody on video several times, I often feel like I know them, even if I don't know them in person. And people want to join you because they like you, they know you, and they trust you. And if you can build that relationship faster through talking to them on live video, then that's going to speed up this whole process for you. So my goal, and I'll tell you guys my goals, and again, you don't have to have the same goals as me, but it's just a good way to duplicate and see success in your business, right? Because success leaves clues. My goal is to do 2 to 3 live videos a week. And it sounds like a lot. I had to challenge myself to do this because I really don't like doing live video. It actually scares the crap out of me when I do it, and I get really nervous. But the more I've done it, the more I've challenged myself to just do it, the easier it gets. And so just a couple of tips for live video. Think about what you want to talk about. If you want to go on live video tomorrow or Thursday, think about tonight what you want to share, what topic you want to share. I would do like two live videos per week that are simply just offering value to your followers, and maybe 1 live video per week that's maybe promoting your business. So promoting the live sneak peek event, or promoting your free group, or whatever it is that you're offering to people. Okay, emails is another great way. So as you're building your email list, you're connecting with those people that you are getting their contact info, right? You can blog. So for me, pretty much every live video that I do, I'm also creating a blog for, because I know some people might prefer to read what I'm talking about versus, watching the video. So it kind of just depends on you. If you don't have a blog, you don't have to do a blog. That's just another option. I know I didn't have a blog until maybe like 1.5 years into my business. And then that was something that I added. But if you right now, if you're like, I do Facebook, that's what I'm good at, that's what I know how to do. Okay, do Facebook. Challenge yourself to post 2 to 3 times per week. Challenge yourself to get on live video, and reach out to new people through Messenger or through email. Okay. And that's the last thing. Make sure you're individually reaching out and inviting people who have expressed interest, who are on the list that you made of 100. And, this could be anyone who likes your post, who comments on your post, who you feel like is engaging with you. Those are great people to reach out to, because those are the people that are following your journey, right? And so they're obviously somewhat interested in what you're sharing if they are engaging with you on social media. All right. So week 3, and we're almost done here. Week 3, and then I'll take questions from anybody that has questions, starts with our live event, which is on March 20th. So that's a Monday. So that Monday, you can promote the event again, say in the morning. We're going to do the live video event. We're going to share with all these awesome people in the group, in this private group, why coaching is so amazing. We're going to inspire them. We're going to have energy. We're going to share testimonials live in this Facebook group. I encourage you guys, whether you're a brand new coach or you've been here for 2 or 3 years, get involved in this, because the more that you're involved in this, the more that your friends and your prospects are going to see you as somebody that they can trust to just kind of get them started on this whole journey. So get involved in that sneak peek group. Send me a message if you're like, hey, I would love to do something in this group or contribute in some sort of way. Let me know, and I will get you involved. And then the other thing is get on the phone with people. I think we forget about this a lot. I know I certainly do, but just having a phone conversation with somebody makes a huge difference. So try to get your prospects on the phone, Monday night or Tuesday after the event, and follow up with them. Ask them what they liked about the event. Ask them, where do they see themselves going with this business? Do they want to be a business builder and earn a full-time income? Do they see themselves, focusing on their own health and fitness goals and inspiring others along the way? Ask them what really interests them in the whole opportunity. This is the best way to really connect with these people that you're inviting into this group. And then, of course, in week 4, you are converting your prospects onto the team and changing their lives, ultimately. So that last week is all about just following up, and converting all those people that you're talking to into challengers and coaches. So I think that's about all I have. This is the calendar. This is posted on our team page. So if you want to look at the calendar, how we have it laid out, this is it. And it's basically exactly what I talked about. And then I think that's it. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, type it into our chat, and I'll take questions. But the biggest thing, you guys, especially if you're newer to the team, like just getting out of your comfort zone, challenging yourself a little bit more to talk to a few more people, to add more people to your list, maybe challenge yourself to get on live video. Just kind of get over that fear of talking to people about the opportunity, because that's the only way you're going to get over it, is if you just try it and you do it. Yes, an example of an invite message. Yeah, I can post an example. So if it were someone that I was just having a conversation with and they were interested, or I thought they might make a good coach, I might say something like, I'm just going to type it into this chat box so you guys can all see it. But okay, so this is just an example. I said, hey girl, how are you? I've been thinking about you because I absolutely love your posts and inspiration you've been sharing. So this is maybe directed towards somebody that's in your challenge group, that's a great challenger, or somebody that you follow on social media that's just really positive, that you think would or could make a great coach. And then I just say, I know this is really random, but I think you could really inspire a lot of people. Have you ever considered doing what I'm doing? Or you could say, have you ever considered becoming a coach like I am, or something like that. And obviously change this up, insert whatever. Maybe you're talking to somebody and they're telling you that they would love to be able to work from home. So maybe say something like, I've been thinking about you because I know we were talking about the fact that you would love to be able to stay home with your kids and still have some income coming in to your family. I know this is really random, but that's what I'm doing as a coach. Have you ever considered doing this? Does that help? Jade? I think the biggest thing is just asking that question, like, have you ever considered doing what I'm doing? Have you ever considered being a coach? It just gets the conversation started. Don't expect to hear everybody say, yes, absolutely, I've thought about being a coach. Most likely they probably haven't. Or maybe they've been watching your posts on social media and they've actually been interested, but maybe they were too afraid to reach out, or maybe they didn't think that it would be a good fit for them. But the fact that you are out there asking the question and encouraging them can actually inspire them or kind of give them a boost of confidence that, hey, maybe that is something that I could do. I know I get nervous all the time to like just send that invite or ask somebody who I would like to join my team. And half of the time they're like, I've actually seen your posts and I am interested in what you have to do. I just didn't know if it would be something I would be good at. And so if you can give them that compliment and let them know, actually, it's simpler than you think. And I really think you could be good at this because X, Y, and Z. Then it just gets that conversation started. It gives them a boost of confidence and it gets them a little bit more interested in what you have to say. All right. So for current discount coaches, so these are people that are already signed up as coaches, but they're not working the business. I would kind of approach it the same way. Like, have you ever, just asking them a question, have you ever considered getting your Shakeology paid for or inspiring others through your own journey that you're already on? Because basically, usually a discount coach is some of your great challengers, right? So they're probably already getting results. They're already using the products. And so a lot of the times what I'll say is, you realize you're already doing half of what a coach does and you're not getting paid for it. You're probably already promoting the products. You're being a product of the product, number one. Sometimes they're even sharing their journey on social media and they're not like taking advantage of the opportunity that they have. So that's probably what I would say is, you're already basically doing what I'm doing, not getting paid for it. Or I think that you would be amazing if you kind of took the next step. Do you want to get your Shakeology paid for or make a little bit of extra money doing this? but again, you have to figure out like what is their pain point, right? Do they need the extra money? Do they want the extra money? Could they use it? Do they want to inspire people? Do they want to help people? And just kind of insert that into the conversation. Does anybody else have a question? All right, you guys. Well, I hope that this was helpful for you and just taking the next step. Don't feel like you have to do everything that I shared, but think of one or two things that you can implement into your business. Oh, before we get off, I was going to show you guys this lead magnet that I have for you because I'm actually really excited about it. I'm going to post it in the team page after this. But I just want to show you guys right now so you guys can see it because I think you'll get excited. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys again. Okay, so this is it. I've created this whole meal plan. So there's meal prep tips for people, and then there's a whole meal plan, a shopping list, and nutrition tips. So you guys can take this. You can, if you want to if you have a logo that's your own, you can slap it on here, or you can leave it how it is. You can put your contact info right here. So it has like a whole 5-day meal plan laid out for them. We have nutrition tips, all the recipes, and a shopping list. And that's it. But I think I was pretty excited at how it turned out. So you guys can use this, like I said, to share with people to help you, start building your contact list, your email list, however you want to do it. Again, if you have your own stuff that you want to put on here, you can put it over the top. You can use like Canva and put your own logo there, your own name, everything like that, or just leave it how it is. That's totally fine too. And give this to people because I think this will really offer everybody, probably in your network, a lot of value, a lot of free value. And so I'm going to post this in the team page for you guys to start sharing if you'd like to. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, I got like in this mood last week where I was like, I just want to create something really cool. And so I've just been like hashing it out. And it's actually been really fun. So I encourage you guys, like, eventually like make your own, but I think that this is a really great resource for our team that we can share just as a whole. And it turned out really good, so I'm excited. So please use it because I would be really excited if this helped you guys. So anyways, that is about it. If there's no more questions, I'm going to post that in the team page, and then I'll also post some of the other links that I shared in the PowerPoint. And I hope you guys have an awesome day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to y'all in a couple weeks. All right, guys, have a great day. See ya.